If I'd known how easy it was going to be to make yogurt at home, I would have started a long time ago. The Cuisinart Electric Yogurt Maker allows you to make yogurt with the touch of a button. There are a couple things I love about this model, and one is that it actually just has one container for making yogurt. So instead of having to worry about sterilizing all those little glass jars for individual portions, I just love that I can make my yogurt and then store it in the refrigerator like this, and my family can help themselves and mix in whatever they like. Now, the other thing that I love about this machine over others is that it actually ferments your yogurt and chills it in the same housing unit. So you're not having to move things around or dirty any other appliances to do it. It is literally so simple that all you do is press one button and it makes your yogurt. So there are two ways that you can make yogurt at home. I'm going to show you the simplest way today, and that is you can take some yogurt that you bought at the store and use that as the culture actually to make more yogurt. The other thing you can do is go and buy different cultures that have different strains of bacteria in them. And by making your own, you'll find that they all lend different textures and tastes and even that certain tang to your yogurt. So if you really want to get into it and mess around, you can start buying different cultures and see what you prefer. But let me show you how easy this is. This is 6 ounces of plain homogenized yogurt that I just bought at the store. And of course, it's already got those incredible strains of bacteria in them that are so good for us. Then I've just got 4 cups of whole milk. And I'm simply going to whisk these two things together so you get a nice texture before pouring it into the machine. I love making my own yogurt too and not adding all of that extra sugar because then it allows my family to choose what they want to put in it. And it hasn't been loaded with sugar to start. Okay, so let's just do this. We're going to just pour this directly into the machine. And this makes about a quart of yogurt. It's okay if you don't have every lump out of it. It will all thicken at the end. Just put this little lid on, and then the top part. Now let me just plug it in, and you will not believe how simple this is. And you'll see that if I press start, a time automatically comes up. That's for 6 hours. And if you're using a store-bought yogurt as your culture, 6 hours is the perfect amount of time for it to ferment. But you'll learn as you go along that some take a little bit longer, a little bit less time. And they cover that in the manual for you as well. So you can arrow up or arrow down for more or less time if you need. But mine takes 6 hours. So I'll just press the start button and it will begin to ferment. And after 6 hours, it will switch to the cooling function. So I allowed my yogurt to ferment for 6 hours, and now it's been chilling for a little while. The best part about this is if you want to make it ahead of time and go to sleep, it will chill for up to 12 hours, so you don't have to worry about it at all. So now it's time to have a taste. Let's see what we've made. So you'll see with the culture that I use, this is a little bit of a thinner yogurt, but I actually really love this texture. I mix it in with granola or preserves or honey. But as you experiment with different cultures, you'll find different thicknesses too. So this is exactly like I do it at home. I just let my family choose what they want to mix into theirs. Just swirl it around a little bit, get that flavor in there with raspberry preserves. This is one of my favorite combinations, or sometimes I'll just put a little bit of granola on the top for crunch. Let's have a taste. Tastes amazing. I actually think you really can taste the difference between homemade yogurt and store-bought yogurt. So good.